right, so what movie do you like but everybody else hates?
My first pick would
be the Golden Bat.
What?
The Golden Bat.
Oh, the Golden Bat. No, that can't be picked because nobody on the planet has actually seen that movie other than me and Marcy.
I don't even think the people that
never
made
heard
that
of it.
movie have seen it.
Oh, trust me, dude. After this podcast, you'll be wanting to see this movie.
Kind of do already, yeah.
Here we go again.
But enough about the Golden Bat because that's what I'm not going to talk about. The movie is my first pick is Alien 3.
Alien 3 by David Fincher, or however you fucking pronounce his name.
David Fincher.
Pre-7.
Pre-7.
That was his first movie, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was his film
First
debut.
director. Yeah, first real movie.
He was too busy directing, like, Janie's Got a Gun.
Janie's Got a Gun. Yeah, Mars.
I'm glad someone decided to sing that. Alrighty, so...
Why do you like it?
Yeah.
Why do I like it? I just... You know, it's weird. Ever since I was younger, when I've seen this film, like, I know, like, the first Alien movie and Aliens are absolutely amazing movies. Like, there's no doubt about them. They are way better than this film. But for some reason, I always thought this one has always been my personal favorite of the series. And I'm not sure why. I think it's because it's a lot more darker than the other two. And it's much more tragic and just bleak, and and I guess that could be the reason. But I found it also, I think Sigourney Weaver herself actually gives her best performance in the series in this one. So there's a lot of reasons why I like the film, but those are probably one of the main ones that I really like. And I guess it just depresses the hell out of me. I suppose that's one of the reasons.
You
why
like
I
being
like
depressed, don't you?
Oh, I'm a general. Well, after watching so many bad movies, it does make me depressed.
All right. Do you guys like or hate this movie?
I think it's tough to hate that movie too. I don't say I love it as much as the others, but totally ballsy flick, especially you got a bald Sigourney. Who the hell would have thought of that?
Pretty sexy.
Vintage popping his cherry in the film industry.
And she got paid a lot of money to shave her head.
True. I think it's a really ballsy thing. But, that's a brave friggin' ending, too, for that flick, too, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
So, props on that. I'd say props.
Mm.
Yeah, I don't mind the movie at all. If I was to put them in order, I would say I'd put it in the third position. Because I really, really hate part 4.
Definitely better than Resurrection.
Yeah, I hate part 4 with a passion.
Even though Josh Whedon wrote that.
Every time I think of that, I want to punch Josh Whedon's fat head.
But Alien 3, I don't mind it.
No, I don't mind it either. I mean, it was just the whole. If you get a chance, buy the Alien quadrilogy or whatever it is that they're coming over on Blu-ray in the coming months. I hope I grab that whenever. But anyways, no, I mean, it's like you watch the behind-the-scenes stuff and the making of, and it's really interesting. I mean, like, they had, like, guys from, like, Eric Red to Rennie Harlan taking stabs at doing it, and it was really interesting. I mean, it was a train wreck in some respects, but I mean, it was interesting. Well, I guess you can say it's like a car crash. She was like, "It's so horrible, but I can't look away."
I got the Alien quadrilogy set when it first came out, and I have to agree with Pat said. Like, just watching the documentaries, like the behind-the-scenes stuff that happened on that movie, it, like you say, Pat, it was a train wreck. I mean, even like David Fincher himself has kind of disowned this movie now. True. And I think it's a shame because there's a lot of good elements in there, but I can see why, because like they went in with the movie with an unfinished script.
Yeah.
And they pretty much had to shoot off the fly and improvise a lot of things and write the script as they were filming. But I think overall it still ended up being pretty good. But I'd definitely say probably the definitive version of this film is definitely the assembly cut, which is on the quadrilogy set. And that is even better than the version that did get released, because I think it's about 40 minutes longer, and it has like a subplot that was cut out from the movie. And
it's significantly longer.
Yeah, and it's got more character development.
Yeah.
And